Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Oshiomhole seems to be already checkmated. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. I want to say a big thank you for your huge and massive support. Thank you so much. God bless you. Today we're reaching you with the news regarding Oshiomhole, Obaseki, Buhari, and Tinubu. Yes, you heard me correctly. It's quite an interesting one because finally, Buhari, Bola Tinubu are all speaking into the matter because if they don't hold things together as the leaders of the party, you know the saying that goes, things fall apart. As a matter of fact, already, APC has lost the trust of Nigerians because of inactivities and on performance while on duty and not making Nigerians to be comfortable with their method of leadership. As a matter of fact, Nigerians have lost trust in this leadership of APC and can't wait for the next election to get them out of office. Anyway, my people, the matter today, let's get into the business and get all the details. If not for the intervention of President Muhammadu Buhari and Bola Tinubu, Oshiomhole as national chairman would have been history few months ago. Adams Oshiomhole never believed it was possible for him to be suspended until he was refused entering into the APC National Secretariat in Abuja. The mistake he made that led to the competent Court of Appeal suspending him is about to repeat itself if the national chairman does not tread with caution. He may be forced to lick his own wounds. Politics is not always win with strength, but strategy. Just like in the chess, one move can put the king in danger and end the game. What Oshiomhole has failed to understand is that the party has a constitution that's binding on members and can only be interpreted by the court, not an individual. Replacing Godwin Obaseki would have been an easy slay had he used other strategy instead of relying on his position as national chairman. He failed to put certain things into consideration before taking decisions. The obstacle of Oshiomhole's move is that the state party chairman is not on his side. Edo APC chairman Aslam Ozojo is in Obaseki's camp. The National Working Committee cannot take decision without the approval of the state executive. Take a look at the two decisions Oshiomhole has taken that will be used against him in the court of law. 1. Decision on the mood of primary election literally. The party constitution is clear on this. It was stated that the choice of NWC must be approved by the NEC. 2. Giving a waiver to Eze Iyamu without approval of the state executive. If Oshiomhole's word could suspend him, why does he feel the state executive is inconsequential? In the 2019 general election, Nigeria needed a change of government, but not with Atiku. The chance of PDP winning would have been higher had it been a different candidate from the north. The fate of PDP was sealed the day Atiku was made the flag bearer. Winning an election depends on two things: the strength of the political party and the candidate. Oshiomhole's camp has the choice of choosing between Odubu and Ogonwaye, but they went for Eze Iyamu. Just as APC jubilated when Atiku was given the ticket of PDP, Obaseki's camp celebrated when Eze Iyamu was made the consensus candidate. The greatest mistake Oshiomhole made was going for Eze Iyamu. If you have noticed, Eze Iyamu is gradually fading off the scene. So don't be surprised if a new candidate is announced by Oshiomhole's camp. But it may be too late. How can an individual that's not recognized as state party member becomes the flag bearer? Recall how Obaseki fought Eze Iyamu coming to APC tooth and nail. The reason about the tactics would not work in Edo is that Obaseki has the state party chairman on his side. What led to Abodo's defeat was that Tinubu has everyone on his side. Remember how even Abodo's deputy abandoned him? Oshiomhole is already checkmated, and if peace is not broken up between the two, APC may lose Edo State, and this is not just a gesture, it's a statement of fact. Well, my people, you've heard it all. APC has to tread carefully. It's not about Oshiomhole, it's not about Obaseki, it's about a party who is thinking of retaining office. If they will retain office, they need to work together as a single unit. Why fighting? Why destabilizing the peace of the party would not allow this party to move forward at all. You see, our stand on this since the matter has been is that want the people of Edo State to enjoy good leadership, to enjoy progress and the dividends of democracy, to know what it means for a state to be a democratic state. What is happening now between the predecessor and the incumbent governor, the now chairman of APC party, is nothing to write home about for anybody to be a part of. This is the definition of misunderstanding at its peak. When a party's chairman and the member of the party who are supposed to be working tirelessly together to make sure that they don't only retain Edo State, but give good governance to the people are at loggerheads. I tell you seriously, sincerely, and truly, the states cannot move forward. And unless something is done and done fast, APC is about to lose Edo State if they don't work together. If Oshiomhole and Obaseki cannot come together and pick within themselves, if they continue to be at loggerheads, guess what? PDP is just an underdog waiting for the right moment to snatch in and to take over. Because what is happening is that APC is gradually showing itself under the boss by exposing itself to every other person, leaking out their strategy and secrets, making the other person know that there is trouble within. Oh no, no party, no people can move forward with them constantly fighting at loggerheads with one another. This is not Lagos State, and people continue to say that to the person of Oshiomhole and Bola Tinubu. Tinubu could carry on that with the former governor. Why? Because he had everybody on his side. But in Edo State, you could see that the loyalties are divided. We have those who are loyal to Oshiomhole, and we also have those who are loyal to Obaseki. So, as a matter of fact, truly and really, this cannot go in the way of Lagos State because times have changed. Things have changed. It's no longer what it used to be. And if Edo State is to retain APC, if there should be tangible progress, if there will be meaningful advancement, and if the state will work together to see to it that the election, they work together, they prove to the people that they are ready to. Don't forget that at the end of the day, even after APC's primary election, the people of Edo State will have to still vote. And if they don't have confidence in you that this party is such a crisis party, there is misunderstanding. See, if somebody has misunderstanding, is not bothered about development. What that person is really bothered about is how to, outdo his counterpart. That person is not thinking of progress, development. That kind of person, we need to settle down his mind. We need to be in the right frame of mind to be able to think about progress. Don't forget, at the end of the day, the people of Edo State will be the one to make the vote and to decide who will lead them in the next 4 years. So even if you get Obaseki out of the way and you put your consensus candidate, there is still the September election, and there is still court to prove, to see to it how you, Oshiomhole, came in, is how Bayelsa governor came in through the courts. So if you want your party to rule, you need to be an elder and look at situation, not because you've been insulted. You look at children and you say, these children, you don't know what they are doing, and you work at it. And that's how the only way and truly you can make a headway as a party. APC, work together. Unity can move any people forward, but disunity can destroy a whole beautiful thing. What do you think, my people? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless and bye for now.